Well, hello there, dear folks and fellow YouTubers. It's your best buddy here, Nuclear Skull 7, and in one of today's videos, I will be doing part 3 of my walkthrough for Operation Body Count, and as you can tell, this is my first ever video for this game in a long while. Now, I would have just done another video for the MS-DOS Doom or the Duke Nukem 3D, but it's going to take me a little while to figure out those levels, but I promise you that I will get back to them, because starting this Thursday, I am going to be out of town visiting Portland with my older brother Kevin, as well as his wife Amara and their daughter Eleanor, my niece. Okay, so I just thought I'd tell you guys why I set this video up as a premiere video. Okay, go to load game, Luke Nuke 87. So that's one moment. Now, forgive me, it's been a little while since I've played this game last, so it might take me a while to sort of get used to the controls a bit again. I'm surprised I'm already as used to it as I am. Okay, so, yes, again, I personally love this game. Oh, that was quite a violent death, the way that dude died. Dead as a doornail. I know a lot of people hate this game, but I personally love it. But hey, that's just me. To others, they'll beg to differ, of course. Take out this gentleman here. Get back here, you little coward. Thank God you're dead. Makes life easier when you're simple mere memories. Get back here, you tower, you terrorist coward. Oh, died. Dead as a doornail myself. Yeah. Fortunately, I'm gonna have to start that over, but hey, it's still fun. Go ahead and use this gun just because it fires much more quickly. Plus, grabbing a armor will definitely make a world of a difference. So that one part where I got killed, I'm definitely going to go ahead and do that just a little differently than what I did before I got shot. And in fact, I'm going to save once I actually do get to that part again. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and save right now. Guess it's saved already. All right. Continue. All right. Just wanted to save while I had a reasonable amount of armor and health. I've been here already, clearly. Love that retro 90s techno. That's why I love it, though. This game, that is. Get out of the way in case there's other enemies. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and save again. He's dead as a doornail. So that's the thing that killed me. Oh, thank God I was wise enough to save this time. Yeah. It's no wonder that I died so quickly. Those things do kill you pretty fast. One moment. Get back here, you coward. So, we at least... Dude, avoid dying again, please. So, I'm gonna go ahead and take those kind of helicopter guys, those droid-looking guys first, just because of how hard they are, if I can. Because there's not one, not two, but three of them altogether. Just make sure there isn't any others coming. Fortunately, there's more. Died yet again. Now, again, thank God I was wise enough to save, of course. That's the last of them, but I'm gonna save in case it isn't. Because that could prove to be wishful thinking, of course, on my part. Okay, luckily, thank the Lord, it wasn't. But still, I'm gonna go ahead and save again, just because of how hard that one part is. Gonna press continue. Oop. Booby trap. I thought that was health. Boy, oh boy, was I wrong, though. Not gonna make that mistake more than once. Dude, that's not what you were supposed to press, buddy. Alright. Booby traps before you can... Okay, I've really gotta... let that be more blatantly obvious to me, because I keep making that mistake more than once. I'm gonna be sure that I don't make that mistake more than once. But if that happens again, I'm just not even gonna bother visiting this part of this specific level. If I can, that is, anyway. One thing's got to be done is I need to grab that health. Go back to continue. It's weird. In some of the levels before this, it was largely just kind of monstrous enemies, but largely they're robot and human, it seems like, which is kind of interesting. I'm not angry about that, it's just kind of interesting more, I'd say. Okay, and who hit me? Okay, we're not gonna go there just because there's booby traps. don't make that mistake that I made more than once, of course, for those of you watching this and planning to play it yourself. Don't make again the mistake that I made more than once. Save just because this is kind of a tough and kind of dodgy level. Save now that I've got some at least reasonable amount of health. I'm surprised I even survived that encounter with those other enemies, because those things will kill you pretty fast. There's no other two ways of putting it. Okay, now. Okay, steer clear of those booby traps. Don't think there's really anything else for us to do in this level, so let's just go to the other area I planned on going to. As usual, though, I'm gonna save just because it's a new area, and you can get killed pretty quickly in new areas, at least when it comes to this game. Take those out when you can, because they can be kind of deadly, as you had seen demonstrated several times already in my video here. Who shot me, I wonder? Love this game. It has very catchy music, if you ask me. That's why I love it, though. Go ahead and use the shotgun just because it has a lot more ammunition in it. This is quite a maze. My gosh. Who hit me? That was you, boy. Again, I love the music in this game because it's just really fun, really catchy. Yep. Guess there's nothing really to do in here. I'm just gonna leave this maze area since there doesn't appear to be anything we need to do here. At least nothing important anyway. Quite the claustrophobic corridors here, if you ask me. So, yep. These are obviously areas where we've taken out some enemies already. Gonna save here. Love that music. If there was just some way to blow up those booby traps, that'd make it a lot easier, because I'm guessing that's how you get out of that level, those exit areas. Well, maybe not. I could be totally wrong, of course, like anything. Weird, I'm usually good about not stepping on the booby traps, but that was one clear-cut exception to that rule, as you'd seen demonstrated there. Those booby traps, at least from my experience, are actually pretty easy to avoid stepping on, but it's always, you can't always step on them, so you have to always be aware of that when you play this game. Nope, unfortunately that too is... Just had like an explosive weapon, like a grenade. Maybe I could use that to clear it up of those booby traps. Alright, so we'll hopefully find an exit out of this level. If we don't, we don't, you know. At least not in this video, I should say. I am playing this a bit blindly, so... always being sure to look before... grab some ammo in my Uzi. Didn't even mean to do that, but I did. There was just some way to explode those booby traps that would make things a lot easier, but fortunately it doesn't look like there is, alas. Don't think there's any real way you can move across them either. At least not from what I know of, I should say. Some like invisible force field or something. Handsome virile archaeologist. That's what I like to say when I make fun of that character, Indiana Jones. Maybe you guys heard me crack that joke before in the past, but in case I haven't, thought I'd give you that background. Guessing that's more or less where we started. Or so I thought. I guess I was wrong. Hey, can't be right all the time. I'm just a human being like you guys watching this. Okay, so we just gotta find a way out of this level. Alright, so we'll find a way out of here. Can, that is. No way to kind of get around them, which is kind of frustrating. Right. Okay. So I'm just kind of focusing here, so sorry for the minute lack of commentary, because I'm just focusing on trying to see if there's some way out of this level. Because usually getting out of levels in this game is actually pretty easy and pretty straightforward. Not this one, at least from what I've experienced thus far, anyway. Alright. Okay. So, yeah. So, yeah. I might have to look at a walkthrough for this on YouTube myself. I cannot seem to figure out where it is we need to go. I'd go through those exits if it weren't for those booby traps there. But obviously, what can you do if they've got booby traps and there's no real way to destroy them, at least not from what I'm aware of anyway. Yep. Well, there's some activation switch you can use to blow up all these booby traps. Probably not, but maybe. We'll just have to see if there is. Good thing is we've taken out all the enemies, clearly, because we would be still getting shot at by them, obviously. Oh, and I was dumb enough to step on one. Nuclear Scality 7. Searching around. Okay, so all right. Right? Yeah. Hate to say it, folks, but I believe I'm going to have to go ahead and end the video there because I cannot seem to figure out how to get out of that level myself, and I am blindly playing this. So I'm going to have to watch a YouTube video for this specific level just to really make sure I know what the heck it is I'm doing. But still, I'm glad I made this video just because I needed to have something I could set up as a premiere video for this Saturday this week, because as I said at the beginning of this video, I'm going to be out of town starting this Thursday to go visit Portland with my older brother Kevin, his wife Amara, and his daughter Eleanor, again, my niece. But just remember, if you like this video, please hit that like button below. And if you want to see more of my videos, please hit that subscribe button below. And I shall see you all when I see you all in the next video, folks. Till then, though, I am Nuclear Scality 7. And you all have an excellent and wonderful rest of your day. Amen.